everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're going to make a Valentine's Day card by using Pretty Pink Posh wreath builder die set. So we're going to make a really cool wreath, and then we're also going to bring in, since this is not Valentine's Day specific, we're also going to bring in Pretty Pink Posh Valentine's Greeting. I'm also going to use the eyelet rectangle dies from Pretty Pink Posh. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the larger rectangular die for the card panel. I've already cut that out, so that is good to go. And then for this, I am going to bring in some cardstock. So let's see here. I have some scraps I got to bring over. I have some random scraps. Let's open this up. I am so excited to be using this. Okay. That off. Perfect. And then let's see here, for the base of the wreath, I am going to go ahead and use this die. Okay. And this is Spellbinder, or I'm sorry, this is Concorded 9th cardstock, and then these two over here is Spellbinders. And for the leaf detail, the accent leaf detail, if you will, I'll use the lighter green. And then for the florals, I'll use the, let's see here, I want the stitched detail. So for those, for the flowers, there's 3 part sets, and well, 4 actually, and I'm going to use the 3 smallest ones. Those are going to be mixed in with my chiffon and my fairy tale, so those 3 pieces. And then I'm also going to do the bow, and actually I don't even have that out. I have some in my scrap bin here. I don't know if this is going to fit, but I was thinking of adding some silver, glitter silver. Or do I want to use, yeah, I want to use silver. And then, let's see, let's put that to the side. And then there's a little cute little center for that. And then I'll probably just pull in like a purple for it. So I'm going to go ahead and get these all die cut out, and then we can assemble the card. Now that everything is all die cut out, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I guess it comes into how do we want to decorate this, is how we're going to do it. I think we'll just randomly kind of place some pieces here. I'm not exactly sure. I think I just kind of want to focus on one little area, and then, you know, kind of go around that way, you know, just a little area at a time instead of like looking at the bigger picture. Maybe kind of have it like that in between, because I think what I want to do is do like some clusters, and then, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Put some glue there, hold that down, and then put some glue there. Now I'm not going to glue all around because it does kind of fluff up, which is what I kind of like, and I think that will work really nicely. Okay. Don't ask me why I decided to do a wreath for Valentine's Day. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we'll do, and then we'll bring in a white one. There we go. Perfect. And we'll bring in this smaller one. Actually, let's go even smaller. Let's do this one. That will be good. So again, just hitting that center and then kind of just positioning it where I think it's going to make sense. And then maybe I'll get one of my pink ones over here and put that there. That looks cute, right? And then we'll do another small one. Knocking things over, my goodness. Maybe, no, I don't like it. I kind of just like that. Okay, so there's that. And then let's do another one here. I'm gonna try not to overthink this because I feel like I could really overthink this and then it's gonna bum me out. Oops. There we go. And then actually I'm gonna put some more glue on that. And I'm gonna bring this in here. Okay, come on. You are not wanting to cooperate with me. Okay. We can get it, people. We can get it. Okay, just making a mess, but that's all right. Okay, do we want to do, let's do purple, the center. Oh, you know what? There we go. I kind of accidentally cut that off when I wasn't really trying to get the flower, if I'm being honest, so I need to make sure that I cover that up. Let's do this one. Well, here, let's do that cluster like that. Rotate that even more because I gotta be able to cover that part up. Okay. I feel like that's going to be competing with it. Can we do a little smaller one? Let's do a smaller one. Before we do that, let's add another one here. I am not a florist. Like, you are lucky if I can put the flowers in the vase when I get them. Actually, I'll be honest, unpopular opinion here probably. I am not a flower card person. Okay. I am not a buy me flowers type of person. I hate it because I feel like I'm always the one, you know, having to take care of that. And it's just like, it's, you know, like my husband is, God love him, he buys, you know, has bought me flowers several times, and while I appreciate that, I would rather have craft supplies. Don't waste your money on something that's just going to eventually die. I have no green thumb. I have 2 plants that I've been able to keep alive for I want to say like almost 10 years. And then maybe a little less, maybe like 6, 7 years. And yeah, so I told my husband, I said, okay, if you have any want of buying me, like an inkling, like you want to buy me flowers, here's a list of craft supplies that I could use. And put the money towards that. I hope I'm not the only one that feels that way, right? Okay, now before I continue on with my wreath, I do want to add, this is so paper thin. I don't know why that was funny to me, but it was. And I want to add dimension to this. So I cut out 2 additional more bows on heavier weight cardstock, and I don't even remember where this glitter cardstock came from, if I'm being honest. I have no idea. I want to say I overlaid it with vinyl and that's how I got it, but I don't quite remember, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and do some more glue on the back. So who has been making Valentine's Day cards? I apologize. I had a viewer kind of call me out on it, and I don't think the viewer was trying to be rude by any means, but I was saying Valentine's Day with an M. I totally understand why that could be irritating. You guys have seen my channel or been around long enough. If you haven't, you will eventually. And I don't know. I mumble a lot because I talk really fast, if you haven't already noticed. Okay, I went ahead and rotated this a little bit. I think I like this better. I was just playing around with, you know, where certain things are going, and this is kind of what I decided. I want to put my bow down before I go any further. And I think I'll just put it right there. I think that will look super cute. Okay, and then I have a little cluster here, and then now that that's done, I'll add some dot detail to that one, and then we'll do this one. I'm glad that I added some. I originally was not going to, and now I'm kind of glad that that happened. Okay. And then, is this going to be too much? Is this going to be overkill? Do we like at the center of that, or do we want maybe just do the center of that one? There's that. And then I can go there. And then I just feel like I need something there, but I don't. Well, look at that. I used all of it. Is it fantastic? I don't know. Again, sometimes it's so hard for me to, I don't know. But I don't think it's too bad though, right? What do you guys think? I don't know. We'll see. All right. So now that that's all done, I want to put this onto my card panel. Now the card base is where I'm not sure what I'm going to do because, and I already have it here, and it's just going to go like this. Now the question is, do I want to pull in the purple? And I gotta look for some cardstock here. The question is, do I want to pull in the purple or do I want to pull in the pink? I'm doing a lot of purple, so I have pink over here. Purple. No, I don't. And I still need to add my sentiment. I just realized that, so don't let me forget that, y'all. Or do I want to do, I'm thinking, we'll do pink, I think. Yeah, we'll do pink. The chiffon. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and burnish that down. Now I know we're still missing our whatchamacallit, our sentiment. But we will eventually get to that. I just need to figure out placement of everything. So that's what we'll end up doing here in a moment once we get this configured right. Okay. So there's that. And then this goes here. Loving it. All right, now sentiment time. And I don't know if I want to put your sweetheart or Valentine greetings right in the middle, or do I want something, will this fit? I wonder, no. I think what we'll do is we will do you're a sweetheart. And I think we'll do it in the pink cardstock. So let's get that off. We'll do that. And then we'll just stamp this out. There we go. And then just to tie that all in, and I'm using, oh my goodness, what is it called? Versaclear. Because when I do, like, when I don't use my stamping positioner tool, I want something that's going to stamp really juicy, if that makes sense. Because sometimes, you know, it doesn't stamp really well, and then I'm not good at realigning things, and this is almost like a guarantee that it's going to get stamped out nicely. Almost a guarantee. What I'll do is, I'm not going to pop my wreath out, but what I will do is, so I'm going to add some glue to this, and I will add some, I'll probably cut this out a few more times, and then I'll go ahead and glue them all together. That way I don't have to use foam tape. Okay, so let's put this on here first. Okay. And I'm just going to pop this here in the middle. There, I think that looks good, right? Let me move that down just a little bit. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out a few more times. You know what? No, I'm gonna have to pop this up. Actually, I'm gonna have to pop it up because it's not gonna lay nicely. So we'll just have to use some foam tape for this. Okay, so we'll just add that and we'll be good to go. Let's go ahead and put this on our wreath now. Okay, make sure that this is nice and straight. And of course, centered. Perfect. Now, the last thing that we need to do is add some embellishments. Well, I just went ahead and added some sequins to our card, and I think she's done. Look how beautiful this card is. It turned out more than I expected it to turn out. I love how I love this card. It's one of my favorites. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this card making tutorial. You all have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next card or craft video. Bye.